Aaron, it was, again, you had told me defensively something that you feel pretty happy about this homestand, maybe since the second half of the Dakota Wesleyan game through Montana State and again tonight here at home in 2 games, allowing just 45 points a game.
Yeah, we've played really well on that side of the ball. And today I thought we played better offensively too, which also helps your defense. When you're a little more efficient offensively and you're getting set, that makes it even, I think, everybody a little more confident on that end, and you're not kind of playing from behind. So, yeah, we were long today, especially in the second half. I thought we blocked a lot of shots, challenged a lot of things at the rim. Our perimeter players are really long, and I think that makes it hard as guards get in there and try and finish. Thought we rebounded really well against a very physical rebounding team. But then offense just looked so much more, I guess, aware, and there was a unified plan. Nobody was trying to do too much out there. I thought they were really comfortable in what each of them brought to the table. And, that doesn't mean we're there, but it's hard to score a lot of points against Wyoming because they're very good defensively. So I think this was for sure our most complete offensive game.
It seemed like you did respond with their physicality, especially in that first quarter, and Peyton made kind of ignited after she felt a forearm on her back and went through and got a conversion down there, and it just seemed like that really kind of ignited the team.
Yeah, very physical. She did a nice job in there. It was tough to find a lot of space to move and work. Maya started off and I thought played well early too and made a lot of really good, strong finishes inside. And she's just tough because she can come at you in transition, which she did, but she also did a nice job around the basket, took care of the ball. Same with Tylee. I thought Tylee made a lot of really good, simple plays that probably don't show up phenomenally on a stat sheet, but she was a big part of just making sure we were all in rhythm. Tori, for her first start, looked really comfortable and confident and got really good minutes from Lindsay and Sydney off the bench, too, in those perimeter spots. So definitely a good step for us.
Callie, again, with a career high of 9, is just nice. As we've just mentioned in this first 5 games, it's all about just gaining more and more confidence with new players and new expectations.
Yeah, definitely. She hit a couple threes, which is certainly part of that. And we think that that's going to be a part of her game, whether it's tomorrow or whether it's in her career. It's something she's very capable of doing. Just needs to get more confident and comfortable. But just seeing the ball go in the basket for her is important. It just is. It's hard as a freshman to jump in and be asked to do a lot, and sometimes you have some ups and downs, and for her to make a couple baskets is really important. But throughout, her defense has been great. She plays really hard. She rebounds. She's very easy to play with because she doesn't try and do too much, so she's still fitting in very well to what we're doing on the offensive end.
You talked about having patience, about maybe not scoring on one possession, but maybe making some adjustments on the second possession. But I really thought inside of possessions, everyone looked like offensively felt more comfortable, again, with the spacing, and also not only the high-low game in the post play, but also on the perimeter drive and dish. I thought that there looked to be, again, some more comfort level.
I think so. Our spacing was really good. I think early in the year we struggled at times trying to get too many people in and around the basket on movement, and I thought we did a better job of just staying away and letting certain players have their space, and then we've got to play off of them. But you're right, we didn't over-penetrate tonight or put ourselves in bad spots. We were comfortable in the shot clock as it went on. We didn't rush things when you got to 10 or low. We still had some poise and managed to get good looks there late in possessions. We had enough transition to make some plays and get people feeling good. So I just think that's where we're going to be, offensively. I think that's a good indication. And we did that without a, starting senior co-captain. So that was really good to see everybody step up, and I think it's a good reminder that what we do collectively is what makes us go, not individually. So we really expect Hagen to be back. If those out there kind of listening or wondering, it just kind of got I call it an injury in practice, but we don't think it's anything that's going to keep her out for an extended period of time. So really unfortunate yesterday, but we expect her back here very soon, and she's just kind of resting up right now.
We talk about a team reacting to ebbs and flows and just concentrating on what needs to be done. Wyoming, after you pushed a 14-point lead early in that second quarter, they answer with a 10-0 run. And again, this is another thing we've really talked about this young team, is how would they react in the ebbs and flows of a game, and they reacted very well.
They did. Their zone was good. Lindsay hit a big 3 there. For as much as she's had some I'd say just learning curve, as everybody does, she made a big play right there, and that was a very settling moment in that game because they were on a run, and that gave us a little bit of cushion, and I think just eased everybody, and we finished the half well and started the the second half well. So that was a big shot there that she made for us. She defended really hard, played with just great effort, and I think she brings a lot of physicality and quickness where she's guarding the ball. So I thought she had definitely a great game, and just things came easy, and she fit very well to what we were doing.
We also look at trends as far as trying to cover games. In the third quarter now in the last 3 games has really been spectacular for you. Is it just because of some of the things that you've encouraged or made adjustments?
Well, today every game is different. Today, I thought in the first half and the second quarter, I should say, later, when they started getting to the basket on some penetration there, that's part of how they came back. We were missing some shots, but they did a nice job in a couple of sets and kind of adjusted how we were guarding the ball a little bit. And the third quarter, that really helped. I thought they continued to stay in that, and we did a good job of changing how we were guarding it. We didn't run away from them because we were so good offensively, but they did a nice job. Our group did a nice job defensively of kind of settling in a little bit better on some of those things.
You do a great job in making sure that the team is concentrates on what they need to do, because it can be kind of easy to look ahead to Warm and Sandy Beaches and Cancun and the competition there, but these 2 wins to open up your home season were crucial before going to Thanksgiving in Cancun.
Oh, I think so. They're going to be tough games. South Florida is very good. Notre Dame is very, very good, and then you finish up with Florida Gulf Coast. So, those are the kind of teams that if you play well against, you have a chance. If you don't play well, you're going to have a hard time winning. That's just the case. And we play those teams in November and December all the time. So these are no different. They're just back to back to back. So we'll gotta get ready, and I think our team at least has some confidence going down there as to what we expect to do on the floor, and we'll see if that can carry over.